Previously on Corona Island.
Laura, I'm so glad I met you. You're wonderful. But we're not meant to quarantine side by side. You will not be getting a Corona Island face mask tonight.
Now that Laura has left the competition, we're down to the final 3 Coronarettes. Who will our lonely lad Justin choose to receive the final face mask? Maddie, Autumn, or Shayna? Find out tonight on the season finale of Corona Island!
On the island of Manhattan, one man searches for romance. Though the city is on lockdown and he isn't wearing pants. Who will be his quarantine bride? It's gotta be hard to decide.
Hi, my name's Maddie, and I'm a travel photographer / influencer whose flat lays of my lattes get millions of likes. Will you follow me to the altar? Oh.
Hi, I'm Autumn, and I'm a certified animal Reiki practitioner. I'd love to pet your aura.
Hi, I'm Shayna, and I'm a personal chef. They say a way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and I want to show that we eat with our eyes.
I'm Justin. I'm an actor, and my search for love isn't an act. B. Anyway, my Patreon is at Justin-Justin. I'm beautiful, and I'm here.
On Corona Island, Corona Island.
I am tidy because I like everything organizing.
I am outgoing and talkative when I make friends. I am moody and no patient when I help my kids to do her homework.
Translation is not good, so I don't want to talk more. Sometimes I feel I talk always wrong, so I need to practice something.
Sometimes I am timid when I need to call somebody for cell phone and speak in English.
Outside I appeared carefree, but inside I do care.
I feel like a strong guy, but inside I'm key and kind, you know. But you know, I work with customer service, you have to be tough.
On the outside, I appear smart, but inside I always make a lot silly decisions.
Yes, for me, on the outside I appear friendly, but inside I am a bossy.
I look very happy all the time, but inside sometimes I feel I am sad because my heart is broken.
Most of people says to me, "Oh, you are rude. You are not talking to me," and they don't that how it hard for me to make a friend when your nature is to be very quiet person.
Harley Davidson? Five, 6, 7, 8.
It was interesting. It wasn't your typical workplace. Everybody had on like boots, like real bike riding boots, leather jackets, and people were on the assembly line like really going to work. It looked like a music video. But I guess being Kansas City, Missouri, they weren't used to seeing people like me. Especially in like the whole engineering environment like that. So it took a while to like get that respect from people, because everything that they had us do, it was about I want to say 5 interns there that were doing the same co-op rotation, and I was the only girl, and I was the only black female. Yeah. So everything that had to do with paperwork, they put me to do that. So I was always up in the office, and the only time I got to go down to the assembly line was if I had to like restock papers on the line or something like that. Then all the guys got to be down there working on stuff and playing with manipulators and stuff like that. So I had to like call my boss to the side and be like, listen, I feel like I'm at a disadvantage here. I'm not sure why you guys have me in the office, but I feel like I could be doing way more, especially if I'm here for 8 months. So this was after like the first month or so. And he was like, okay, you're right, we'll give you a chance, you know, blah, 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 blah. So then they started giving me more work on the actual assembly line. It still wasn't as much as the guys, but I guess they thought they were helping me. Whatever. So I complained again. Nothing changed. So I called a meeting with my boss and his boss, and I like broke everything down to them, you know? And I brought it up to them. I was just like, I don't know if you guys feel like because I'm a female, I can't be down there like actually working on stuff like everybody else. And, you know, once you kind of put stuff out in the air, people get scared. They're like, we don't want any trouble, we don't want any drama. So then they started giving me real projects. And I got to install like a whole manipulator on the assembly line, and that was so dope. And I got to work with all these outside contractors, so that was pretty cool. But I guess because of all the complaining I had to do and all the attention I had to seek, they would make all these jokes about me being emotional.
Emotional.
So emotional.
Emotional.
And that, oh, you gotta be careful how you talk to
Be careful.
Careful.
Talk to Candiace because she's gonna get emotional.
Emotional.
So emotional.
And it was hard because I wanted to get upset, but I thought if I got upset, it's gonna add on to me being emotional. So a lot of stuff like that, I just had to like laugh off and be like, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, it's funny. Yeah, so in situations like that, I just have to like work 3 times as hard as the guys. And then I laugh at their stupid jokes. But when it came to like presentation-wise and following up on what we did for the 8 months, I definitely showed up.